welcome back. This is the trash video. I was going to do a different video today, and then I took a look in my empties bin and it is really full, so we're gonna go ahead and do empties because I don't think that I did one last month, which is why I have so many in here. So I'm gonna try to go through this fairly quickly, but this may be a long video, so you might want to get a snack or a drink or something. Okay, the first thing that I have in here is the Bic Soleil Shine. I've been trying to find a razor that I really like, and I think that I have to agree with Ryan that the disposables actually do a better job, and I've really enjoyed these and I will be repurchasing those. I have a sample of the Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. I really liked this. I only tried the one shade in the medium. It was a little bit dark for me. I tried the light. It was a little bit too light, but I know that there are shades in between there, so I don't think I'm going to be purchasing this right now because I have a ton of foundations and I have just purchased quite a few, but I did really like that. I have a sample of this Marula Pure Beauty Oil Intensive Repair Shampoo and Intensive Repair Conditioner. Is supposed to restore, strengthen, and smooth damaged or chemically treated hair, which is what I have because, as you'll see, I have a bunch of hair dye in here. I liked this. It smelled really nice. I don't know why I'm smelling it because my nose is all stuffed up right now. And I have like the worst sense of smell anyway, which I will tell you, kind of a side note, there have been a few times lately where all of a sudden I've been able to smell, and it really irritates me to actually be able to smell really well because I'm so used to not being able to smell really well. So even if something smells really good, I'm like, oh, it's too much. I really like this shampoo. I wasn't tremendously impressed with the conditioner. I thought it was a little bit too thin to really do a good job for my hair, and my hair is not that thick. It's actually borders on fine, and it's just not that thick. So not tremendously impressed with the conditioner. I tried this Kate Somerville Anti-Aging Cytocell Dark Circle Corrective Eye Cream. This felt really nice, but the sample was definitely not big enough to tell whether I wanted to shell out the big bucks to see if this actually worked. So I don't know. Maybe someday when I win the lottery I will purchase that, but in the meantime I liked using the sample. More samples. Ojon Rare Blend Deep Conditioner. This had two sides and it said dual phase, double phase, but it didn't say anywhere on it whether you were supposed to mix them together or use them separately, so I tried it both ways and I think mixing them together worked the best. It smelled fantastic. My hair felt great. It's for very dry or damaged hair. So, I don't know, have you guys tried this? Are you supposed to mix them together or use them separately? Because it just doesn't say. I wish it would say. If you're going to do something like that, tell me. Got a Gillette Custom Plus 3. These are Ryan's favorite razors. He wanted me to tell you guys that the disposables are better and that these have much better handling and control than the Dollar Club ones. So, more samples. Marc Jacobs Beauty. This is the foundation that everybody talks about, the Remarkable Full Cover Foundation Concentrate. I tried this in the beige medium and I loved it, unfortunately, because it's very expensive. So I may buy that someday, but not right now. Another sample of the Tarte. This is the new Double Duty Beauty Foundation. I really did like this, and I was actually surprised because I have combination skin and we're getting into warmer weather, so it's starting to get a little bit oilier, and I thought that this would just kind of make me feel like a grease slick, and it didn't, so I was pretty surprised. Again, I'm not going to be buying any foundations right now, but I would consider that one. I tried this Shrey Ms. Amazing Sensitive Dry Skin Moisturizing Mask. I do not have sensitive or dry skin, but it was a BoxyCharm limited edition, and this was a $12 mask, so I figured I would give it a try. It smelled good, but it just kind of felt like I put something, I don't know, that felt cooling and nice on my face, but I don't think it really did anything to help out my face. It just kind of felt nice and smelled good. I've got the soft cotton cleansing pads from Sound Body. This was kind of a an emergency purchase that I made at Walmart, and I didn't like these. I thought that they were really rough, so I will not be repurchasing those. That will teach me to wait till the last minute on it. I've got a Schwarzkopf keratin color in 1.9 Rich Caviar. This is not the color that I was using for a while, which was the 3.3 Amethyst Black, but I hadn't been able to find that one in quite a while, so I got this one, and I didn't like it as well. It just wasn't as purple like I wanted it to be, but I do really like this. I actually had 2 of these, but I only kept one. So because I didn't like that one so much and I still couldn't find the Amethyst Black that I really wanted, I picked this up at Sally Beauty. This is the Argan Oil Hair Color, One and Only Intense Color and Shine. This is 5RB Light Red Violet Brown, which is what I have on my hair right now, but it is over that 1.9, the much, much darker color, so really I can see that this is pretty purple, so I do have another. This was like a 2 application thing, so I will be trying this one again, and I did actually find the Amethyst Black a couple days ago, so I went ahead and purchased one of those just in case. Got a Got to Be Smooth Operator Smoothing Hairspray. This one was fine. This is by Schwarzkopf as well. I didn't realize that. But I just almost never use hairspray because it generally makes my hair feel crunchy, or I don't like the feel of it. I did like this one. It took me forever to use it, and I'm not going to purchase any more hairspray right now because, like I said, I rarely use it. I have an Equate Dry Skin Shave Gel. I'm not really particular with my shave gels because, frankly, I think that they all do pretty much the same job. Some of them smell better than others. This one's nice and thick, and it smelled fine, and it did the job. So I will repurchase that one again. You know, I basically buy whatever's cheapest or what's on sale, or I use Ryan's. I have a Suave Sweet Pea and Violet body wash. I really liked this one. It smelled really, really good. I would definitely repurchase this one, but I think I have like 3 more body washes that I need to use up before I buy something else. So, and I'm pretty much the only one that uses my body wash, so that's why you don't see like 100 in here. If you guys want to see the body washes that everybody else in the household uses, just leave me a comment down below and let me know, because usually I don't include their stuff. And my bangs are driving me absolutely crazy. I'm trying to, I've got this cowlick right here, and I've been doing my bangs sort of like straight down like this forever, and you can see they're totally in my face. But I was kind of trying to do like a I don't know, like a Farrah Fawcett kind of side swept thing, so I've got to let them grow a little bit, but they're driving me bonkers. So if I'm messing with them, that's why. Okay, I got these White Cloud Cotton Rounds. These are the ones that I prefer to buy. They're really inexpensive. I think I get these at CVS or Walgreens. I can't remember which one. But these are the ones that I really like to buy, which reminds me, I am about to get into an emergency situation again, so I need to run over to the next town over, where the closest Walgreens and CVS are. I've got to go at least half an hour to get to one. But I like these. They're really soft and they're really inexpensive. I've got a sample of the Porefessional. I'm pretty sure I have like 2 or 3 more of these. I like this, but I do prefer the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I think it just works better on my skin. I do tend to feel a little bit oily halfway through the day with that particular product. I've got a Degree Motion Sense. This is in the scent Sexy Intrigue. I really like the smell of this. I really like the way that this works, but I don't know. You guys tell me. It seems like whenever I use the same brand of deodorant for like 3 or 4 in a row, it stops working as well. So I switched it up and I bought Secret this time. And it's working better. So, but once I use the Secret for 3 or 4 times, then it's not going to be working as well, and I'll need to switch it up again. Do you guys have that issue, or am I just not buying the right deodorant for me? So anyway, I like this one. I'll buy it again when whatever I'm using stops working. I've got a Shea Body Butter in Coconut Lime. I got this in a subscription box a while back. Christopher, my oldest son, absolutely loves this. I love the smell of this, which is really weird because I don't like coconut and I don't like lime, but somehow I like them together. I have seen this at my Walmart, so I probably will buy one when I've used up a few of the lotions. I still have a ton of lotions from the last Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale or whatever, but I really like this one. It's so cooling, which is why Christopher likes it. He has eczema. He has childhood eczema. He's growing out of it. He will be 11 by the time that you see this. He might be, well, he'll be 11 on May the 4th, so I think you'll see this before he turns 11, but when his eczema starts to bother him, this feels so good to him on those spots. It feels very cooling, and his flare-ups are really mild at this point, so the fragrance doesn't irritate it at all. It just feels really cooling, and he really likes it. So I'm hoping that in another year or two, we'll be completely out of that. I've got another little shave gel. This is Barbasol Thick and Rich. I stole this from Ryan. He took it on one of his Navy trips, and there was some left in there, and I had run out, so I stole his. I like it. I like it just as much to Equate. Again, I'm not really picky about shave gel. Oh, there's still so much in here. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I already know that I like this. I've never purchased one because it seems like every time I turn around I have another sample. I actually still have a deluxe sample of this in my collection that I need to use up. So I will probably never end up purchasing it because I have it all the time. Let's see. I have a Mango Mandarin hand cream from Figs and Rouge. I really liked this. I liked the smell. I think if I purchased this though, I would probably pick a different smell, but again, I have so many lotions and hand creams to use up. I'm not looking to purchase anything right now. I have a Murad Renewing Eye Cream sample. I really don't remember how I felt about that because it's been so long. I think it felt nice, but it didn't blow me away. But it's really hard to impress me with an eye cream because I just kind of feel like they don't really do much more than just make my eyes feel good. I haven't really found anything yet that really does any kind of repair work or correcting or, you know, other than just making me feel good. So if you guys have a fantastic suggestion for an eye cream, I take that back. There was a Lotus one that I really liked, and it's ridiculously expensive. And it's sitting in my Sephora loves. I would love to purchase that one, but I can't justify it right now because I have all these other eye creams to use up. But if you have any, you know, a suggestion for a great eye cream that really does a whole lot, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I don't care how expensive it is, I can save up. I try to finish up with like face products here before we get to makeup and other stuff. So I finished a Kardashian Beauty Black Seed Dry Oil. This is the only Kardashian product that I have ever used, and I kind of felt dirty every time that I used it because it is a Kardashian product. But I liked it. I think that it smelled good. It actually smells really nice. Kind of musky almost. I really like the smell of it. I thought it did great for my hair, but I won't purchase it just because it's a Kardashian product, and it didn't blow me away. I just liked it. I finished up this Marcel Hydra-C 24-hour energizing hydrating gel. This was nice, but I don't feel like, even for my combination to oily skin, that it really gave me quite enough moisture, especially if I had exfoliated or done anything like that. But it did feel very cooling and it smelled good, but I will not be purchasing that. Okay, couple of nail things. I finished up the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat. There's actually still a little bit left in the bottle, but one of the things that I've noticed with the Sally Hansen Top Coats, and this one did it much more than the red one, which is the Insta-Dry Top Coat. So these are the two. This one I don't like as much as this one, which is why I purchased the red one again. But this one, it gets so thick towards the bottom that it just kind of ruins my polish. So I was just going to call that good and move on. I also finished up a CoverGirl Outlast. This is a little sort of deluxe sample thing, and what is this color? It's a Glossini in Pyro Pink. So I finished that up. Let's do perfume samples and then makeup. Some of these are not finished because I tried them and I tried them and I didn't like them. That doesn't mean that they won't work for you. It's just, you know, when it comes to perfumes and scents, we all have a very particular type of smell that we like, and some of these just were not the smell that I like. The Michael Kors 24K Brilliant Gold. I like the way that this smells when you just smell it, but I didn't really love the way that it smelled on me. The Catherine Malandrino. It just says Catherine Malandrino. It's just not my thing. It's too fruity. Marc Jacobs Dot. Again, I like this. I like the way that it smells when you just smell it, but I just wasn't thrilled with the way that it smelled on me. The Harvey Prince Ageless, I quite like this. I almost finished the sample, but then I had one of those days where I could really smell, and I wore this, and it was just too much. So it probably wasn't the perfume. It was probably just the fact that I could actually smell my perfume that day, and then I decided that I didn't like it. This Omarovic, I don't even know how to say that. It's from Budapest. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see what that says. But I tried this a couple times and I didn't like it at all. I thought it smelled pretty alcohol-y. This one I did like, the Dior J'adore. I finished up that whole thing. I'm not sure if I would purchase this because I liked it, but I didn't feel like the scent was really exactly what I wanted. I have a lot of perfumes that are the scent that I exactly want, but I wish I had another sample of this so I could keep going through it. Okay, we are down to makeup stuff. So I finished up the Mary Kay Oil Mattifier. I really, really like this, especially in the summer, to put down before my primer or as a primer, because it really does mattify your oil. And I need to get another one of those from my mom. My mother sells Mary Kay. She does not have a website. So if you don't have a Mary Kay person and you want a Mary Kay person, you can leave me a comment. I can put you in touch or whatever, but I'm not going to leave links and all that kind of stuff because she shouldn't do that. I also finished up a Mary Kay makeup finishing spray. This is made by Skindinavia, who makes their own setting spray, who also makes the Urban Decay setting sprays. I think this is like $1 cheaper than the Urban Decay setting spray, but I really liked it and I need to get some more of that as well. I finished up the CK1 mascara. I really like this. Actually, the first time I used it, I hated it because it's got this like really straight brush, and when I figured out that I could twist it, I actually started loving this. It was a great everyday mascara. And I pretty much kind of scraped the sides and it's all clumpy, and there you have it. I finished up a Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This took forever to finish. This was a fantastic eyeliner. I will say that towards the end, the tip started to fray a little bit, but I just took some nail scissors and kind of clipped it, and it continued to work great until it finally reached the end of its life, and it was just kind of a light gray wash instead of a black, so I decided to call it done. I finished up a couple of Maybelline Better Skin products. I have the foundation, which is in nude beige, and the concealer, which is in light medium. I really liked both of these, but I have a lot of foundations and concealers, so I'm not going to be repurchasing these right now. But I will say that these are some of my favorite drugstore foundation and concealer products. Two more things and then we're done. I'm saving the best for last. So this makes me really sad. This is my Too Faced Bulletproof Brows, and this is in Universal Brunette. And despite the fact that I kept this closed really, really well, it's dried out. You can see that it's all cracking around the edges there, and it was just really, really clumpy last time I pulled it out, and it's my fault for not pulling it out quite as much. I do really like this product. I'm not going to be purchasing another one right now because I have quite a few brow products to go through, but I'm sad that I let that dry out. And my final product is the one that I'm probably the most proud of for finishing. I finished up the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I've been working on this forever, but it is all gone. So that is my crowning achievement of this Empties video. Some of these you will see again in a finished 5 by Cinco de Mayo finale for a Project Pan that I was doing. So some of these products you will see again if you watch that video. But that was a lot of stuff. And now my bin is all empty and I can go fill up my actual trash can. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, if you have suggestions for anything that I asked about during this video, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and share it on social media, and I will see you next time. Bye.